Yes people, how you doing? Today I am out on my daily ride. I forgot what bike it was then. I'm out on my daily ride today. I've got a few little errands to run. Haven't really got much to talk about. Not going to lie to you people, I've sort of run out of things to talk about on the channel. That's why I haven't really been posting, making videos and stuff like that, because you can only talk about so much and then you just run out of ideas to talk about, especially when there's hundreds of other e-bike channels and they're all talking about the same sort of thing. You know what I mean? It's just like repetitive talking. So today I'm out on my daily ride. I've got a few little errands to run. Don't know if you see my last video. I had a massive nail. I'm going to get run over here. So I had a massive nail in the back tyre. Well, I had a nail in the tyre. It was sort of around that sort of area, and I took it out, and it was massive. It was one of them. It started at a point and went really thick, and yeah, so I did have slime in the tyres. It did eventually block the hole up. It did eventually block the hole up on the tyre, on the inner tube, but I had a spare tyre. I had a spare inner tube. Hang on, I'm in the wrong place, man. There's always traffic here. I had a spare inner tube, so I was like, you know what, it ain't going to take long at all. Let me just swap the inner tubes over. Peace of mind, do you know what I mean? So the slime does work, but personally, I don't want to say I don't want to trust it, but if you've got another inner tube, I had an inner tube in the garage, I thought why not stick it on. Right, so that's the little intro out of the way. The bike's looking good. I have taken the mud guards off the front and back, and I think the bike just looks a lot better with it. So I ain't got much to talk about, as I said people. What I did do, let's put the kickstand up, is I did put the throttle back on. So I was riding this bike, I took the throttle off of it and I was just going pure pedal assist, but I've actually, not in gear, you know what I mean, it's not active. I did put the pedal back on purely because I live in a very hilly area. Nothing coming? No, apart from there. I live in a very hilly area, and hill starts, you know, with no throttle are not recommended, put it that way. Heavy e-bike, it's not really recommended. But I do still pedal this bike though. I do still pedal this bike. Yeah, there you go, look, I pedal it and there you go, motor kicks in. So I do still pedal the bike, but it's just for them hill starts, which is why, I'll tell you what, we'll talk about the throttles then. I mean, it's why I think e-bikes should have throttles on them, because, you know, if you aren't, put my indicator on, there you go. Let's have a look. Have a look. Ooh, I was going to show you the indicator. Oops, but the lights have changed. The lights have changed. So, sorry, talking about the throttle. Yeah, so for hill starts, I would highly recommend it, because a heavy e-bike, and they are heavy, you know, e-bikes are heavy, so I'm going to start pedaling now, because we're going up an incline. There you go, it's kicked in, it does slow down, but it moves, and I'm not really putting no effort into pedaling at all. You know, my legs are going round, but it's not like an acoustic bike, shall we say, where I'd be feeling it now. I would be feeling it. I think e-bikes have made me lazy. Well, I don't think, I know e-bikes have made me lazy, but yeah, so we're going to do a hill start now, so I'll show you what I mean. Let's just stop here. Right, there's nothing behind. Yeah, there is. So with a hill start, there you go, and then you can kick the pedalling in and off we go. But to try and start that, without, man, I've had it before, and you sort of fall off the bike. Now I know there's something behind me because I can hear it, but so I'm going to move right over. Sometimes you just get a, oh, I don't know what that was. You know, sometimes you just get a gut instinct. This just did this person go in front of me, but no, they're quite happy just to plod along behind me, so I'm going to carry on my business. Oops, made it. Right, hill climb again. Should I change gear or should I leave it as it is? I'll leave it as it is, I think. Yeah, what am I talking about? Throttles. Yeah. So the reason they only have throttles up to 4 miles an hour on e-bikes is for that reason, for the hill starts, because honestly I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it just really spoils the ride. It really does spoil the ride, you know, when you've got to sort of struggle. So there's anything coming? Yes, there you go. So I don't think I'm breaking laws doing that. In my car I would have probably stopped, because my car takes a lot more room up, but when you're on a bike, stick to the edges, I can still get round. See, I've got my indicator, I've got to keep taking it off. Sometimes having an indicator can be a right pain in the backside. It really can, because where are they going? Yeah, I've got right away, that'll do. Now, turn it off. I keep doing it. It's because it's the only bike that's got an indicator on it, even though I do ride this bike quite often as well, but I just seem to forget to turn it off. Which is like annoying for me and also annoying for other drivers. So I do apologise, whoever was behind me then, all the way up with my indicator flashing. Sorry. Yeah, so just a quick one today, people. I'm going to try and get back into making videos again, but as I say, this was a quick one. Yes, have a throttle on the bike up to 4 miles an hour, and then it helps with the hill starts. So that's really why I've done it. So let me just put the indicator on, because I'm just going to nip in here like so. Let's just go there. Let's just go there. Let's just turn it off. Actually, you know what, I'm going to do it that way, because if I put the kickstand on, the bike will tip over. Alright, it's going to tip as well. Right, people, so I'm out on a daily ride. That's it. I know this has been about, what is he talking about today? But as I say, I sort of have run out of things to do. I've done the whole throttle thing, I've done all the e-bike type stuff, so it's just posting for the sake of posting on this one, people. I'm going to try and think of other subjects to talk about. If you've got any ideas that you want me to start talking about things, let me know in the comments, because I'm going to be honest with you, I've run out of ideas, people. Completely run out of ideas. So if there's a subject you'd like me to talk about, let me know in the comments, and then I'll go and make a video and I'll talk about it. Right, as always, I want you all to ride safe out there. Yeah, respect the road, and I'll see you lot later. Peace.